can take the uke down just a tiny smudging. Aloha, everybody. Thank you for coming out. I'm so excited to be here. This has to be the most beautiful stage I've ever played in. Can you give yourselves a round of applause for being true blue ukulele enthusiasts?
Today at the Palace of Fine Arts, we're celebrating the Panama Pacific International Exposition 100-year anniversary. Part of that is what we're calling a yukathon, in which we celebrate the Hawaiian instrument being introduced to continental US.
Anyone who has studied the ukulele has heard about the 1915 World's Fair being one of the most pivotal points in the world of ukulele. It was celebrating the completion of the Panama Canal, and it was quite a trying time after the 1906 earthquake.
After an army of architects, artists, and engineers had dreamed their best dreams and had brought them to life, it was ready.
It was also a celebration of the resurgence of the city to demonstrate our resilience and build ourselves out from the dust. There were many exhibits, and Hawaiian people came up to entertain, and with them they brought their hula and the music, and part of the music ensemble included the steel guitar and the ukulele.
Many people don't know, but the ukulele itself was brought over in the immigration of the Portuguese to Hawaii, and it took off. It was renamed the ukulele and became a key part of their cultural heritage. Henry Ford was one of the big proponents of bringing the music to the mainland. Actually took a Hawaiian band all the way back to Detroit, had them tour the US, and that really was the introduction of Hawaiiana, the culture.
Shortly after, Hawaiian music became the highest selling music. People just fell in love with Hawaiian music. Everybody got their ukuleles? Well, do me a favor. Grab your ukulele like this and hold it up in the air.
There's tens of uke groups from all over the Bay Area here. So it's really neat to get the whole community, and it's grown so much in the last 10 years.
Sing along with me. All we are saying is give you a chance. Louder. All we are saying is give you a chance. Awesome. I think I counted, I think there's 617 ukuleles. Ready, go. First fret. I think one of the big appeals about the ukulele is that it's a relatively simple instrument to learn how to play. Louder. All you have to do is learn 3 chords and you can play hundreds of songs. Help me. Growing up in Hawaii, I learned a lot of Hawaiian music. Although I didn't play it until I moved to the mainland, I got homesick. So I missed home, and by playing some strumming Hawaiian music, I felt like I was back in the islands for a little while, just at least in thought. There's a land that we dream of. And I think it's a way that people can forget their humdrum life and sit down for a while and just relax and strum away their troubles, and this very unassuming instrument can bring hours and hours of enjoyment. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Thank you very much.
This is a Centennial ukulele for the PPIE. The time that it took was probably about 1,000 hours of work. This StarMate is standing actually over the entrance to San Francisco Bay. And so the water is flowing out of the sound hole.